no matter how bad things are, you can always make things worse. At the same time, it is often within your power to make them better. Randy said this in his book when he was talking about the birth of his first child, but this isn't the first time I've heard something like it. Every morning before school, I was told, have a good day or not. The choice is yours. I'm a very self-aware person, and I know that I have a privileged life. I'm thankful to not have come into any brick walls that have crumbled me. Yes, my parents did get divorced, and my mom moved away. While it stung, I thought to myself that it's going to happen anyway. Their minds are made. So I could either shut my mom out and have no contact with her, or I could just accept that that was the best that she had for me, and I could just make the most out of it. I would visit my mom at least once a month while she lived in St. Louis, but then she moved 30 hours away to Nevada. And I only got to see her twice in a year and a half, but I definitely made the most out of it. I got to visit places like San Francisco, Lake Tahoe, and Napa Valley, even though that wasn't very fun for me. While she was out there, though, something fantastic happened. She had my little sister, Emma. I love her so much, and I never thought that I would care about someone as much as I care about her. So when they moved closer to Indianapolis, I was ecstatic. I mean, heck, I can make a 2-hour drive every weekend if I want. So even though it was a bummer that my parents got divorced, if they wouldn't have, then I wouldn't have Emma. And I can't imagine life without Emma now. And I'm so thankful for her, and she's one of my favorite people in the world. I know that it may not be polite to say that you have favorite people, but I do. I have different categories, of course, because friends can't compete with family. My family favorites are my dad and my granny. They are two that have always made the best out of a situation. When we had our first Christmas without my mom, my dad made it the best Christmas ever, and we all dressed up like superheroes, and for our presents we got an arsenal of Nerf guns, and that morning we had a battle. My granny, well, she's just the person I admire most in this world, because she had a son who has special needs, my uncle. And instead of letting that distance our family, it's made us closer than any family I know. My cousins and I were over there 6, almost 7 days a week because she picked us up from school every day, since our dads worked at her house at the family business that they started due to my uncle being special needs. She also had card games on Saturdays because it's hard for her to go places with my uncle, so she just brought everyone to her house. And we also had family dinner on Sundays. She didn't let my uncle having special needs isolate her and my granddad from being able to do things. She just made it to where everybody would come to her, and it also made it to where I have the best family in the world. So I took the example that was set by my favorite people and followed it in these last 4 years. I took high school and made it the best I could. Well, freshman year, I was finding my comfort zone. Sophomore year, I found my school favorites. Pretty sure y'all know who you are. Junior year, I found myself, and I really started having fun at school. You know, the pranks with the fart spray, and the fake turd in Miss Jules' class, and all that fun stuff. You've got to have fun. I don't know how people survive without fun. When senior year came around, I realized that my time in high school was running out. So this year was going to have to be a blast. I wasn't going to catch the senioritis. I just had fun. Going to every football game, dressing up, and hanging out with my friends. Now that I look back at it, it was even fun when my friends stole my car. But don't do it again. I want to let everyone know that you all made these last 4 years special. And I hope that my fun rubbed off onto you too. I hope that in these years to come, that everyone remembers, no matter how bad it may be, you have the power to make it better. Just take a breath and remember, you have the choice to have a good day or a bad day. I hope you think of me, and at the end of it, you choose to have a good day, and have fun.